Hey, what's going on, guys? Destructinator here, and today we're back with yet another gameplay. This time I've got an FAL double nuclear for you guys, playing some hard points on the map standoff. And yeah, so finally, guys, I'm back from my vacation. I was in Europe for 3 weeks. I went to France to visit my grandparents, and I'll actually tell you guys about that in a bit. But anyway, I'm finally back, so I'll be back to posting videos normally. I know the quality hasn't been that great for some of them. That's because the internet speed was horrendous. Like, literally, it took me 6 hours to upload a video. So I was gonna upload again maybe a couple days ago, but I decided that it's worth just kind of waiting and having a better quality video than rather than having like a little not so good one. Anyway, my trip was really great. So basically, I'll just give you guys a shortened version of it. We went to Paris and then to the south of France, a city called Cannes in the south of France, and so that's where my grandparents have an apartment. And then we went then to visit them, and then we actually went to Barcelona as well, and Ibiza in Spain. And if you guys don't know, Ibiza is like party central of the world. Like all the hottest nightclubs and like all that stuff are there. So we actually, my dad ended up sneaking me into the nightclub, and it was pretty awesome. So yeah, it was really cool. And I've been having a great time. And then after that, we went back to France for a couple days, and then now I'm back home. And actually, guys, I crossed international borders 4 times illegally because my passport and my brother's passport were actually expired. We left on like the maybe 20 something of July, and both of our passports expired on like the 13th of July. So we went intercontinental from U.S. to France, and we had an expired passport, and you can't fly with an expired passport. So we were like, oh crap, what do we do? So literally every time we'd go to a flight, it's like super scary because you don't know if they're gonna let you on or not. And actually, we went through relatively we went through relatively easily all up until the very last day when we were coming back to the United States from France. And man, that was crazy. They actually had to call the U.S. Marshal in Paris to get his okay that we could go, and so he ended up saying okay, and then we went. So that's pretty cool. It sounds kind of really cool and like funny now, but trust me, it did not seem cool at all when it was happening. And then actually a quick note about the gameplay here. The theater mode was really glitched out on it. So it cut out the part where I actually get the nuclear, just goes straight from like the before the kill to when I kill myself. So I just kind of transitioned it there. But trust me, I do get the double nuclear. I wouldn't just try to lie to you guys. There's no point in that. But anyway, that's why that was like that. And then yeah, so my trip was overall really good. But I'm kind of, I came back, and it's fun to see my friends again, that kind of thing. And I'm back now, and I've been playing Call of Duty kind of, and I'm just like really at the point where it's hardly fun anymore to like go for stuff because pretty much everything has been done. Like, the quad nuclear and like all this stuff has been done, and like I really don't feel like having to grind to just match up with these things because to be honest, I think I could. I think if I got the right lobby on like hijacked hardpoint with some good teammates, I could get a quad nuclear. I mean, so could anybody if the circumstances were right. But I don't want to have to grind for hours and hours on that. And school's coming up. I hate to say it. I'm gonna pretend I didn't say it, but you know what is coming up. And I don't know, I just really not enjoying myself, so I'm just been kind of like trick shotting with friends and like search and destroy and just trying to have a good time. So I do have enough like gameplays basically to last me until COD Ghosts, and I really hope that'll be a good game. I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare 3 lately, and the game is fun, but there's just so much BS that makes it hard to play for long periods of time. Black Ops 2 is really easy to play for long periods of time because I do really well, and there's not that much like BS. Usually if I die, it's usually my fault. But in Modern Warfare 3, it's like I feel like it's hardly ever my fault, and like lag compensation, and oh my gosh, but it's a lot more entertaining to play. So like I have a lot more fun playing Modern Warfare 3 and getting MOABs and that kind of thing than I do playing Black Ops 2 and getting nuclears. But that's just my opinion, and I think that's shared by a lot of people. So tell me what you guys think, whether you prefer playing Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2, or just Infinity Ward versus Treyarch games in general. Leave that in the comments. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So don't worry, I'll like still have videos, I'll still have enough gameplays and that kind of thing. That's not like an issue. But I might try some like little kind of like I've been uploading some funnies and fails like you guys have seen, and I might try maybe do some like I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna take the opportunity in these last 2 months of Black Ops 2 to kind of upload what I really do want to upload and what I think is entertaining, and not maybe not necessarily care about how good the videos do. But of course, I'd like to hear you guys' opinion as well. If you have any idea for something that you'd want to see, or something specific or something like that, just let me know. As always, feedback is definitely appreciated. Whether constructive feedback is always the best, but even if it's negative, at least I know I'm doing something wrong, and I should know to fix that. So anyway, guys, the gameplay is just about wrapping up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And one last quick note is that what's your guys' favorite Call of Duty overall to play? Because I find myself, going between a lot of these ones. Like, I played Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I never played World at War. I kind of want to. I've played COD 4. So, what do you guys think your favorite Call of Duty is? I'll talk about it in another commentary. The second nuclear right there. My name is Instructinator. I'm out. Peace.